Hey, what's up, everybody? Sam Logan here. Just taking a moment to just share a thought or two. I am in the sanctuary, actually, of New Hope. Um, yeah, it's a stay put order, but it's where I work, and I had to come get some stuff done in light of the stay put order that came through on yesterday. And while here, I spent some time in the sanctuary, as I do occasionally, for any number of reasons. But I was thinking while in here today about how blessed we are to have, a church and to have this sanctuary and to have, the Hope Center and the multipurpose room here and the classrooms and all of the other components that comprise what we know as the New Hope Baptist Church and all of our stuff, right? And one of the things I realized is that it has been a tremendous blessing to find Jesus here in the church, right? It's been a blessing to find Jesus upstairs in the classrooms during children's church, to find Jesus in the multipurpose room during Sunday school and after church when y'all are sitting around drinking coffee and talking. That's fellowship. And Jesus is present in our fellowship moments. It's a blessing to, find Jesus as we do what Acts chapter 2, verses 42 through 47 have called us to do and to be. And I don't think it's ironic that that's our theme scripture for the year. When we want to talk about what the church was like when the church first got started and use that as a model for where we are today, Acts chapter 2, verse 42 through 47 gives us a real clear sense. One of the things I realized, though, as we go through these moments and this season that is indefinite, even though the president says what he says, his words are consistently inconsistent and unreliable. And Governor Northam has said through June 10th, maybe longer than that, maybe shorter than that, doesn't matter. Either way, we are where we are right now. And one of the things I think that this season has reminded me of is how blessed we are and blessed we have been to find Jesus in a sanctuary. But it also reminds me of how much better it is for us, instead of finding Jesus in a sanctuary, how much better it is for us to find sanctuary in Jesus. Because every sanctuary, building, is temporary. It's going to crack. It's going to crumble. It's going to need repair. There's going to come a time where it's cheaper to tear it down and rebuild than to try to hold on to it. There's going to come a time when it's going to be old and outdated and need to be renovated. There's going to come a time when what we celebrate right now, the next generation will talk bad about. We need to do something different with our stage. We need to do something different with our stuff. Years ago, the full court press for almost every church was to get church pews. Today, the full court press for most churches that have limited space is to get rid of church pews and have something that's more functional. Take those pews out of the sanctuary so you can vary your space and do some things that are creative. That's what we've done. And because of that, we were able to have our first wedding where the bride walked down the center aisle because we could move chairs. And then if we want to get rid of the center aisle and create 3 sections, we can do that. It's a far more functional space. But I'm telling you, as long as we are focused on the fact that the sanctuary is closed, we will miss the fact that it was never supposed to be about after Jesus came, it was never supposed to be about the sanctuary. It was always supposed to be about him. Never should it be about us finding Jesus in the sanctuary more than it is about us finding sanctuary in Jesus. Make Jesus your sanctuary. You'll never be disappointed. God bless you all. I love you. Have a great day.